When angry, count to 4. When very angry, swear. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Optimist, daydreamer more elegantly spelled. The wit knows that his place is at the tail of a procession. The more you explain it, the more I don't understand it. When in doubt, tell the truth. Name the greatest of all inventors. Accident. Laws control the lesser man. Right conduct controls the greater one. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. Prophesy is a good line of business, but it is full of risks. All emotion is involuntary when genuine. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Truth is the most valuable thing we have. Let us economize it. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. Work is a necessary evil to be avoided. Often it does seem such a pity that Noah and his party did not miss the boat. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Water, taken in moderation, cannot hurt anybody. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. I make it a rule never to smoke while I'm sleeping. Education consists mainly of what we have unlearned. Against the assault of laughter, nothing can stand. I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. The public is merely a multiplied me. If you hold a cat by the tail, you learn things you cannot learn any other way. Many a small thing has been made large by the right kind of advertising. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. God made the idiot for practice, and then he made the school board. Man was made at the end of the week's work, when God was tired. Man is the only animal that blushes, or needs to. The rule is perfect. In all matters of opinion our adversaries are insane. Civilization is the limitless multiplication of unnecessary necessities. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. Prosperity is the best protector of principle. Fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. No sinner is ever saved after the first 20 minutes of a sermon. There is no sadder sight than a young pessimist. Martyrdom covers a multitude of sins. My mother had a great deal of trouble with me, but I think she enjoyed it. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Good friends, good books and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. There are lies, damned lies and statistics. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. Principles have no real force except when one is well fed. I don't give a damn for a man that can only spell a word one way. Sometimes too much to drink is barely enough. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. Facts are stubborn, but statistics are more pliable. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Golf is a good walk spoiled. Necessity is the mother of taking chances. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. Buy land, they're not making it anymore. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Few things are harder to put up with than the annoyance of a good example. By trying we can easily learn to endure adversity. Another man's, I mean. Cauliflower is nothing but cabbage with a college education. Everything has its limit, iron ore cannot be educated into gold. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain or freed a human soul. The secret source of humor is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Better a broken promise than none at all. The main difference between a cat and a lie is that a cat only has 9 lives. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. I was seldom able to see an opportunity until it had ceased to be one. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Apparently there is nothing that cannot happen today. Be careless in your dress if you must, but keep a tidy soul. It is easier to stay out than get out. Do the thing you fear most and the death of fear is certain. Words are only painted fire, a look is the fire itself. Honesty is the best policy, when there is money in it. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. To be good is noble, but to show others how to be good is nobler and no trouble. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. We are all alike, on the inside. We have the best government that money can buy. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. The public is the only critic, whose opinion is worth anything at all. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable.